Hi guys. So, I'm inside one of the OR suites just to give you an idea how we look. The same thing that we have in the lab, more or less, a little bit more updated. So you got you have your anesthesia machine, you have your OR table, we have our ESU suction apparatus, we have your nursing station, back table setup, ring stands, main stand. You have a cabinet with all your sterile supplies, which are just a few. That way your circulator will not be running up and down. Trash can same, why not? So it kind of looks like this, just to give you a little bit of idea how it looks. All right. Okay. So what I wanted to talk about in this video is about cuffing your hands. This is one technique you're gonna have to perform when you are ready to give something sterile to a non-sterile personnel, such as your surgeon or your anesthesiologist. You're always gonna have to cuff or protect your hands. That way you will not get contaminated. So, just real quick, just have an idea. You guys already know how to build your pyramids from the bottom up. Main drape, 4 towels, 3/4 sheet, surgeon's gloves, surgeon's gown, and your towel. So when you are ready to give the towel to your surgeon, kind of will look like this, right? The way we've been calling them in the lab. First things first, surgeon's gonna come in, you're gonna introduce yourself. Hello, my name is yada yada yada. I'll be a surgical technologist for today. So what's gonna happen is the surgeon is gonna want a towel to dry their hands. The towel that you guys put on top, right? So what's gonna happen is, notice how they already come nice and folded for you. You're gonna grab your towel and you're gonna open it by grabbing the corners that you see right on top. Boom. Pretty simple, right? Okay. Next, I'm gonna need you to start learning or getting used to doing this. Alright? So like the dance that Beyonce does, right? We're gonna put a ring on it, you put a ring on it, the same thing, right? Go back and forward. Next, I'm gonna need you to start doing this at some point. Okay, it's like you're praying to God. Yes, God, hopefully I pass this assessment. The reason I'm saying it, or I'm telling you to do it, is because it's almost the same way you're gonna be holding the towel. I'm gonna use my trigger finger and my thumb to hold the corners of the towel. Next, notice how my 3 fingers are behind or away from me. I cannot see my fingers. I should be able to see my fingers at all times. So next, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna bring my fingers and I'm gonna put them in front of the towel like so. Notice how I'm already holding the towel like this. The only one that is sort of like exposed is my trigger finger. Next, we're gonna go ahead and do this movement. Okay, this movement, right? Because what's gonna happen next is I'm gonna turn my hand I'm gonna put my hand from this position to this position. Notice how all my fingers are nice and protected in front of me and not showing no fingers on the other side. I'm gonna do this again. I'm holding the towel with two fingers. 3 fingers in front of the towel, which is, they are not in front of me. Next, I'm gonna put my fingers in front of me now. So I'm holding the towel like this now. Okay? The only finger that is exposed is my trigger finger. But now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go from here to here. Okay? My fingers are nice and covered. They're not exposed. Notice how the top of the towel is nice and crispy, it's nice and straight and strong. That way I can settle or place this towel on top of my surgeon's hand without getting contaminated. Cuffing your hands is going to be very important when you are ready to pass the towel to your surgeon and also pass your final drape to your anesthesia provider. And we already know how to do that, but if you don't, we're going to talk about it in just a second, okay? So hopefully you guys can understand this technique. This is going to be very important when you are ready to give the towel to your surgeon. Alright? Hopefully this helps you understanding this technique. Alright? Let's talk about something else. I'll be right back.